Remember when you started working for Sound of Music? What year was that?
Oh boy. Well, Sound of Music started in 1965 with an elementary school teacher taught me grade 5 and 6. And so when I was finishing grade 6, Sound of Music would have been open for 1 year. So that gets us up to 1966. So in 1966, probably the fall of 1966, right, 67, in that kind of area. I was about 11 and a half years old, I guess.
And what did you do then?
Well, when I was 11 and a half, of course, you don't do a lot of things, right, but you do some stuff. I was very good at learning how to clean the keyboards, and I was very good at learning how to dust the cabinets, and of course we dealt in a lot of older pianos too, the older uprights and trade-ins, and I would get busy with the old vacuum cleaner and the paintbrush and clean them all up kind of situation, maybe take the keys off of them, learned how to just take them apart. Robert's father, Emo, right, was a piano technician who retired out of Portland, Oregon. And his mother, Edith, who was a bookkeeper, right, from the piano company in Portland, Oregon. Was, can't remember the name of it, Colton's Piano Company is what that was, Colton's Piano House. And they'd retired up here. Robert had a brother, and they both took university at UBC, which is how they ended up in Canada.
Oh, that's very interesting. I know Robert was not the lightest with his purse strings. What did he pay you when you were 11?
Well, when I was 11, of course, you have to understand that a gallon of gasoline, right, and I'm talking gallons, not liters, because we're up here, right, in good old Canada, and we changed our system. And those were imperial gallons, which are larger than the American gallons. And a gallon of gasoline was running about 30 cents, right? So I was being paid by somewhere, if I remember correctly, I think it was about that. It was about 30 cents or 35 cents an hour.
Oh, that's not too terrible.
Yeah, well, you know, candy bar rate, actually it was only a dime. A pop was only 10 cents, right, you know.
So you ate lots of junk food?
Yeah, I did have a little bit of a sugar hang up at one time, all right.
And what's your favorite memory from that time?
Oh, gee, from that time up there, right, going back, that's that Robert had a dog, right, his name was Sheba, and Sheba used to come and hang out in the store, right, and one time, we were in a building that we rented. It was an old bank. It was like an old bank in Montreal, and Robert had his office in the vault, actually, right? So, you know, put the office in the vault, and Sheba would actually lay there in the corner. Back in those times, these instruments were very expensive. They were like buying a car, right? So we had finance companies, right, that we financed the keyboards with. Right, so a person couldn't necessarily afford to buy it, right? So and pay for it cash, you'd pay for it in payments over time. Now, similar to what we do with high-end guitars in the shop now, right? Except then he didn't have the money to carry the financing himself, right? Because he needed the dollars to buy the new inventory. Anyway, right? Sheba, right? Going to the dog. Anytime we filled out one of these contracts in the early days, right? If Sheba growled, you might as well have taken a piece of paper and torn it up, because their credit rating was absolutely no good at all.
Impressive. You want to play us out?
Oh, sure.